The artisans of glass production in Syria and Egypt during the Ayyubid and Mamluk period brought the production of enamelled and gilded glass to its peak, technically and aesthetically. A speciality of the preserved enamelled and gilded glass objects from this period are their figurative motifs, in addition to calligraphic inscriptions, arabesques, and vegetal patterns. The variety of figurative illustrations generally shows motifs such as horseback riding, courtly scenes, Christian themes, and animals. No other motif is dominating the enamelled glass vessels as much as the riding scenes, including individual riders as well as group of riders engaged in different activities such as various martial arts, wrestling, archery, polo, and hunting. The question comes up why riding motifs were so popular with Ayyubid and Mamluk craftsmen. Well, the iconography of riding motifs dates to the early Middle Ages when horsemanship was preserved for a specific social class of elites. During the Mamluk period, a wide range of literature on military arts has been developed. This literature was summarized under the term Furusiya, art of chivalry. Furusiya literature also included courtly leisure activities with horses such as various martial arts, polo, and hunting. Hunting gave men the opportunity to demonstrate their skills in bravery and symbolized male superiority. Often, it served as a metaphor for the victory of good over evil. Other typical leisure activities at the Ayyubid and Mamluk courts, which are depicted on enamelled vessels, besides horseback riding, were gathering, making music, and drinking together in gardens. A typical example of a courtly scene can be admired on the bottle from the Vienna Dome Museum, produced in the 13th century in Syria. In the medallions on the two broadsides, 4 figures are grouped around a tree. On the one side, they play lute, flute, and tambourine. On the other side, 2 musicians play tambourine and lute, while other figures sit, listening and drinking. Such enamelled and gilded vessels with profound themes were used exclusively as showpieces for ceremonial occasions at court or as gifts due to their preciousness and elaborate decoration. In early 15th century, the production of enamelled glass ended. The reason for this is still uncertain. Some art historians argue that with the conquest of the Timurids, many glass craftsmen were sent to Samarkand, although there is still no evidence of glass production in that area. By the late 15th century, most of the production of enamelled glass had shifted to Europe, in particular to Venice. In the second half of the 19th century, Islamic enamelled and gilded glass was so much admired by Europeans that glassmakers in France, Venice, in Vienna, started imitating these objects.